Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Pillars of Eternity. So, let's go and see if we can activate the machine and do some good to the world. Am I transparent? Huh, kinda weird. Okay, I'm gonna skip till I get there. Bye for now. Okay, I was actually thinking to myself, this guy did promise me power. But the truth is, do I need his power? I think I do not. So I'm gonna kill him. When we'll use that. There you go, he's dead. We don't need him anymore. Journey updated. So, a jagged Adra pillar rises in front of you. Escaped in stoneworks and run through with copper veins. The panel is covered with runes, which you can now understand. You recognize the word for end and for hold. The dial is currently fixed on hold. You also recognize by inscription that the manner in which you turn the dial is a mean of thwarting the device. Okay, let's roll a dice and see. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and it's 5. Muttering command, you give the dial a violent twist. The moving spires spin faster and faster, whirling from their axis. The light fills the machine, quickly becoming too bright to behold. You look away and cover your eyes, but the thunderous crash that follows shakes the floor beneath you. When you look back, the machine is ruins, never to be used again. Cool. No, I don't regret one bit for that. Okay, let's get out here. Actually, where should we go next, I wonder? He made her house. Ah, yes, so let's speak with Madame Webb. She was in the Copperlands, I believe. And yes, I will try to kill this one again before we leave this place, so I'm gonna see you in the house. Till then. Huh, she's not here. Oh well, I guess it's done, we're fine. Okay. Let's see if he's gonna encounter anything on the way out. Doesn't seem like it. The tower! It's off! Does this mean the curse of Helen Hill is lifted? Wait, you knew it was the tower's fault and you never told me. Are you got insane, lad? I guess I just moved the dial around on the machine in the tower. Yeah, and the Fans Bay owes me. I'd better get a manor blackberry for this. I don't mind that, actually. Yeah, let's say answer 2, because none of those answers is something I would actually say. Yeah, playing as an evil guy, I would say perhaps it is. Never knows. I would keep it quarantined for a few more years if I were you. I have to go now. Goodbye. So turn the tower off by accident? I suppose we should wait while and see if it's really safe. If so, good job. Hey. I am no hero. So it was in Blackenbury, right? That Madame Webb resides, or whatever she does. So I'm gonna go here. Ah, the good old Blackenbury. Hello, lass. Would you like to come to my castle now? Nope, okay. Urian Roll Messenger. Wait, what? I've been instructed to answer any questions you might have. Why are you here? Yeah. I will answer your questions, but the answer has to be yes or no, and thus the questions must represent that answer. So what is your question? Who are you? Seriously? Okay. As you near the parent, you are overcome suddenly by a powerful anxiety, sits like a stone in your stomach. The feeling is not quite real, a recollection of an emotion rather than emotion itself. It reaches your insides nevertheless. Appropriate's brow is tensed, a look of concern playing across its face. The other missionaries say you've been neglecting your duties. They lie? They speak of your concerns for you. Now tell me, is there something to their concerns? The pain in your stomach deepens and you feel more a moment as though you are about to be sick. Your mouth has gone dry. Forgive me, Eminence, Order Robin. I wish to live in the Order. The man folds his fingers together and presses them to his mouth. Thoughtful. You have been an apt student, and your convictions have inspired those around you. May I ask what has changed to make you feel this way? I'm gonna see. The people who are intended to convert, they commit unspeakable acts, sacrifices, mutilations. My family has not taken my new fate well. They no longer speak to me. I've done something unforgivable. Or attack on my last mission. Is that a bad thing? I've done something unforgivable. Yeah, let's say that. The apparition exhales slowly as his lips press together, a synchronic rapture in its eyes. It places its hand on your shoulder. I see. And you would cast yourself out, is that it? What I've done. No god would have me now. If you believe that, then I have failed you as a teacher. These are many gods, so that all people are looked after. No matter how... okay, if you say so. Who they are or what they've done. The only ones who need fear anything are those who abandon their gods. No, that's not true. Thinking all is lost, but for those who beg help and forgiveness, the gods always provide, only for the deserving. I will tell you the truth. There may be some amongst the gods who would see you punished, but after punishment comes absolution, redemption. Will you just let me leave and get lost? Whatever stain there is upon your soul, the gods can wash it clean, but you must dedicate yourself to them in return. That is what makes one devastating. Will you return the faith pray put it your? And out your stomach seems to loosen all at once, the anxiety is replaced with something else entirely, something warm and smoothing, and this something you know you can never repay. As the vision fades, you start becoming cognizant of many old look aimed in your direction. Your answer songs echo in your mind. I will. That was fun. Wait, Madam Web, sorry. Excuse me, but I've been looking for you. You're on, who lifted the curse on the Heritage Hill. My lady, who wishes to remain anonymous, you mean my Lady Web, has entrusted me with bragging you this pistol. It belonged to a dear friend of hers who was lost in the curse. For your part in reclaiming Heritage Hill, my lady wishes you to have it. Here may serve you well. Thank you, yeah. Gained St. Garment's Park added to inventory. Now I must be off. Farewell. Wait, I'm gonna follow you to the end. I'm gonna see where your lady lies. Come here, you. And I lost. How come everyone's faster than me in this game? Okay. Let's check out the pistol, shall we? Unique marketing, shocking lash. 232, 41. Mine is better. Interrupt, weak. While pierce versus deflection, then accuracy granted to ally attacking the same target, shock damage. And how does it look in my hand? Actually, it looks awesome in my hand. Better in this one anyway. Should I keep it for now? I'm gonna send my exceptional pistol here. You know what? I'm not very sure. Let's read the history of the pistol. Saint Garm was a priest of Hylia, known for his mastery over the art of wordplay. It was said that he could shape the mood of crowd with a single word and find this cruel precision the most shocking turn of phrase, with which to dismantle an opponent. One more whimsical daughter of the Dawood had this pistol crafted in honor, for the gun, she said, could put an end to any debate. And this one is actually not enchanted. Oh, God's sakes. Why can't you just give me some stuff, Kraken Eye? Sky Dragon Eye. Sapphire. Exceptional. Fine. Seriously? And we have secondary damage on this one. Slaying of Ghosts. That's what we always choose. Enchant. I can enchant that. We have 2 out of 14 enchantments. 4 out of 14 enchantments. Do I need this pistol though? It's kinda cool seeing the spark coming out of its edge. That can be a safety precaution. Okay, anyway, let's pick with the old hag. There's stairs here. We've been to this house, I remember. Okay, let's go up. And from here it should be safe lane, right? Lady Whelp, see you now. Yes, thank you. Ooh, things to steal. And I can unlock that without... Oh, she can see fine, actually. Know how she can see those things. Hello, what do we have here? A fine hatchet. Nice. Money and some diaries. Okay. Let's boost the speed up. Wait for those guys to come down. And let's pick with this one. Lady Web. This woman clutches in a thick stack of parchment. With spindly wrinkled fingers, their flesh stretched thin to near translucence, with extreme age, a gruesome veil over pale blue veins, ink-splashed candles burned dot and spite her hands like quill patterns after some great indescribable truth. She does not look up from her reading. If you're too busy, I can come back later, you know. So, the message you conveyed to my servants, a miracle that would make the reincarnation of Eos look like a child's cantrip. Surely, it doesn't draw the most inspiring mind messaging. They failed me so many times of late, and nearly sent a cipher after you instead. So, this is the Watcher who took over Sid Nua. Okay. Oh, don't look so surprised, it's an attractive expression. I wouldn't be where I am for long if I let details like that escape me. Oh yes, I've been in charge of that place for over a month, so yeah, clearly you're a genius, woman. Stupid people. So, it's true, those spies of hers don't miss much. Were you hit in the head a lot last time we spoke? And this fiasco in the Centrium that you seem to have gotten yourself into the middle of, what the blazes possessed you to steer the nest of trouble? It was a personal matter, yeah. That has you tracing the footsteps of the London Key. It must be some problem you have. Again, you're nothing special. You are not the only one with an interest in their recent activities. I've lost 4 ciphers this year alone trying to get someone inside their ranks. As it is, we only have our suspicions about who is in the group and what they intend, which I suppose means we have much in common with them. I asked you here because I wanted to know what your interest all this is. I thought perhaps we might help each other. Why are you looking for the London Key? I was hired to investigate them, that's stupid. I ran across a man in one of them ruins. It's important I find him again. Only their members caused my soul to awaken. I need him to reverse it. No. Let's say this one. I came across a man in the ruins. No one special. She closes her eyes and flicker. Then her face goes still and her mouth sparks. Little more than silver, and her hand briefly drops open, splitting some of her parchments to the ground. The pages swivel around her legs like waves of dying trees. Her flashy eyelid peels back, and her gaze is immediately upon you. The gods are cruel, I'm afraid. The man you seek is Theox X Akamanon. Okay, you assumed that? Or do you know where he was? Or do you know where I was? And you just combined the two images? How the hell do you know that? Okay. Akanon is a great name, by the way. Grandmaster the Linden Key, one of the most elusive and dangerous men Eora has ever known. What else is there to know about the London Key? Can I just say goodbye? I really don't need your help anymore. What can you tell me about Theos? More than most, though very few would know so much as his name. There is no way of knowing how much of what I've learned is true. The London Key dates back more than 2,000 years ago. If rumors are to be believed, Theos was one of the creators. Okay, that's not the rumors. It's obviously true. If the rumors about you are true, you are supposed to be hundreds of years old as well. I do have knowledge about that. Anyway, let's pretend like we care. What scraps of evidence exist suggest that he died many times only to be reborn each time. That's useless considering that people in this world can live for thousands of years without dying. Only to be reborn each time extremely the same man, awakened during absolutions, with all the knowledge and experience of all his lifetimes. The plots are orchestrated, sometimes takes hundreds of years to dare to bear fruit. Needless to say, this is not the natural order of things. But he is said to be one of Vedica's favored. That old bat was never one to let rules get in the way of favoritism. That may also explain another supposed gift of his body. Is no boundary of his soul. He is known to take possession of others. If their souls are weak enough, often it is for elaborate deception, but sometimes he simply forces them to kill themselves. He is not known for his generously supply of pity. What else is there to be known about this? So what do you want from me? I know what she wants, information. He's also not one to show himself in any but their most crucial matters. If he has directly involved himself in whatever the group plots now, it may be your only chance to find him. And once you do find him, if you can find him, I would not hold my hopes too high. If I were you, he is a driven, single-minded moron. He will not, again, sorry guys, fool. He will not have a slightest concern for your problems. What do you want to do from me? Keep me informed, of course. The London Key has been busy lately, and that's distress news. I can only guess as to what they intend. You seem to have a knack of turning the stones they've crawled beneath. Keep turning them, then Retro will not stop you. Whatever it is they are up to, figuring it out will be of great use of us both. In any case, it will surely point you to Thaos. In return, I will share our knowledge with you as we learn and provide you with what assistance I can. Very well. Well, if you find your trial has run cold, come to me. There you have. There's much I'll be able to do for you. Bye. Yes, much you'll be able to do for me. I'm safe now? Just because I'm gonna shoot you in the head? Okay, the death of Lady Web marked a turning point in your search for a cure to your condition. Without her help, the land and key trials soon ran cold. Time your visions faded, walking thoughts as they had from Merwood, and took over your mind. Ooh. You would spend the remainder of your days wandering the streets of Defiance Bay, or being a passerby and fleeing in the phantom and remains. Okay, that was a stupid idea then. So, I guess I'm gonna end this episode here, and I'm gonna see you all next time. Goodbye.